I think it'll be good for me to go see how someone else runs their presidency. My numbers haven't been exactly high lately. It could give me some insight. It's like they say, you can't judge a man until you walk. Oh man, what do they say? Darn it. I've got to get this writer Cheney, and my staff writer's going to have my butt. I don't want him to open up the stumble room again like they did during those first couple of debates with Kerry. My nipples would be sore for a week. I tell you what, I sure found out why they call them alligator clips.
Oh my God, I haven't been this excited since the Saved by the Bell wedding extravaganza. As president of the Saved by the Bell fan club, or SBTBFC for short, it will be nice to see what it's like to wield a lot more influence over the common man, not just the people lucky enough to earn passage into our club.
That's right, America. Welcome to President Swap. Each president will spend 2 weeks in the other president's life. For the first week, he must live by the rules set forth by the other president. But on the second week, he can change the rules any way he sees fit.
Okay, so I'm in Eugene's apartment, and I'm a little upset. The rules say that for the first week I have to do what he does, and apparently he doesn't only spend his time as president. He also works full-time at a video store. That's like having carry the two jobs. That's fuzzy math. When does he find time to nap? I don't know that I can do that much work in a day. Plus, I have to remember to feed his cat, Mr. Belding, here.
Wow. Excuse me. I'm looking for a movie to watch, and I'm really in the mood for something dramatic. Or maybe a comedy. Oh, no, I want a movie that's a real emotional roller coaster. Could you suggest something for me?
Well, I've got just the movie for you. Right here. Police Academy 4, Citizens on Patrol. Every time I watch this, I laugh so hard I cry. Come on. It was Steve Gutenberg's last appearance in the series.
Okay, George. We need to have a talk.
What is it, boss?
You're gonna have to stop only suggesting Police Academy 4 to people. There are other movies. I've gotta tell you, George, it's like you get so stuck on one idea that you keep trying to sell it to the public, but the truth is, your idea isn't good. As a matter of fact, it sucks. The public isn't buying what you're selling, and it's time for a tactic change.
That video store manager is a total jerk.
Wow, what a week I've been having. At first I was worried because the schedule looked so packed, but it turns out that most times when the schedule says briefing, it just means sitting in a lazy boy with some Cheetos in an episode of Texas Walker Ranger? Or Walker, Texas, whatever. If Mario Lopez isn't in it, I'm not watching anyway. But I did meet with Kim Jong-il, or as he's now known, SBTBFC member number 216. Oh my God! You love Saved by the Bell too?
Of course! Zach Morris reminds me of me as boy! Look! I even have same hair!
Well, are you ready for me to blow your mind? See this shirt I'm wearing? It's the actual Hawaiian shirt worn by Samuel Street Towers during the Saved by the Bell Hawaiian-style TV movie.
No way!
Way!
No!
Uh-huh, yeah.
Oh, can I have it?
What are you, nuts?
I'll shop our nuclear arm program in North Korea, boy!
Geez, I don't know. Fine. For that, I guess it's worth it. What America owes me. Oh, like how Zach owed Jesse's stepbrother Eric because Eric knew Zach and skipped school. So Zach had to get Lisa to date Eric, and Lisa crashed the car, and then Chris ended up...
Finally, it's here. I get to make up my own rules. I like to run my presidencies like I order my Whopper. I make it my way. Okay, first off, I got some changes as to how we do things here at the SBTBFC. You'll notice we have some new catering. I've made an executive decision to give our catering contract to Halliburton. Second, I'm ordering an immediate military strike on the Hey Dude fan club. My sources tell me that none of them are actually from Texas, so they must be Al-Qaeda. We must bring those terrorists to justice. Skinny guy in the front, you have a question?
But we don't have enough people or equipment to wage something like that. Plus, why would we invade another fan club?
Let us not forget 9/11. That's right, Saved by the Bell, Grade 9, Episode 11, entitled Beauty and the Screech. Kelly needs to pass her upcoming chemistry test, so Zach talks Screech into tutoring her. Since I'm the closest thing to a Zach in this room, I say we don't let those terrorists get away with terrorism.
Finally, it's time for me to make my rules. Can't wait. Okay, so now I have some rules of my own. First, I hate that Hail to the Chief nonsense that plays every time I go somewhere. From now on, I want my theme music to be Friends Forever by the Zack Attack. Second, from now on, if I need to think, I'm calling a timeout.
What on God's green earth is a timeout?
It's when I go like this. Now, you all freeze as you are, and I'll stand up front and talk my way through a solution.
That is the most ridiculous, imbecilic thing that I...
Timeout! I don't know what he's getting so upset about. I mean, really, he's going to give himself another heart attack. It'll be like the fifth one since I got here.
You know, I can still hear you.
Hey, mister, you are in timeout! Okay, time in.
Yes, you in the back.
Sir, with all due respect, the invasion isn't quite going as planned. We've lost countless members, and it seems like their numbers keep growing as members of other Nickelodeon show fan clubs pour in. I think we should have an exit strategy.
Come on, man. We can't pull out. What kind of signal would that send to the world? We can't let the terrorists win.
That's it. Come on, gang. We're leaving. Let's all go over to my dad's basement and play foosball.
Gosh, this president thing is hard, no matter what you're president of. I'm sure Eugene is finding it tough, too.
I guess I kind of see the resemblance.
Oh, I totally see the resemblance. And I'm not just saying it because she's black.
Mr. President. Mr. President.
What is it, Lisa?
There is about to be mass chaos. It seems the nation is so far in debt will never pay it off. And the dollar is about to fall to every single other country's currency. We're on the brink of becoming a third world nation.
Oh my God. Time out. This reminds me of grade 10, episode 3. The school board was about to shut down the Max, so after Zach and Screech find a radio station in Bayside's basement, they use it to start a fundraiser and they save the Max. Time in! Okay, Dick, you're my Slater. I need you to get me access to a radio station. Lisa, you and me have some planning to do.
Mr. President, congratulations. You raised enough money to save our nation.
How could we ever repay you?
Don't worry, it's nothing Zach Morris wouldn't do. WWZMD, I always say.
Hey, Dick. Hey, Condi. I'm back. Did you guys get through 2 weeks without me?
I guess you all are saved by the bell.